friends, good morning. It's so nice to see you. It's been a few days since I vlogged because Hugo had a fever last Thursday and Friday, but luckily since Friday night he's been fine. So I'm sending him to school today. He got a rapid test and a doctor test last week and a flu test, and all of those were negative. So he was fine all weekend, and I'm just really grateful that it was like a in and out sort of thing. But I did not vlog the end of last week because it's a lot when you, I mean, it's a lot any day, but obviously all my attention was on just taking care of Hugo. And I mean, I don't want to say any of this out loud because I am a superstitious person, but like, we really dodged a bullet with the rest of us not getting sick. Jeff, nor I, nor Theodore got sick. So that's all I'll say about that. But it's Monday and Grandpa is coming this morning. It's only 7, so we'll probably see him in about an hour to bring Hugo to school. And then I think Nana's picking Hugo up from school. Theodore is eating some breakfast. I'm going to make some oatmeal now for Hugo. So that's the morning plan. I'm going to, and I need to finish packing Hugo's lunch and get that into his backpack. All right, friends, I just made Hugo some oatmeal. I'm pretty sure it's cool. I'm gonna add a little bit of syrup to it. Also just filmed a reel. I was gonna say a TikTok. It's hard to keep all these things straight. An Instagram reel. And this little guy is the purveyor of chaos. Let me just tell you. Actually, let me show you. Here. My mom was babysitting the boys for a little bit yesterday, and when we got home, she was like, oh my gosh, Theodore, like, you should call him Ralph, like Wreck-It Ralph, because he's so quick to just destroy everything. And I felt very validated because it's like most of the time my house looks like literally someone just opened drawers and dumped them out. And that's because that's what Theodore does. He opens drawers and then dumps them out. And then by the time, like, I'm usually doing something else, by the time I notice, he's like on to the next thing. And you know, there's like no catching up. Anyway, I'm gonna give Hugo that oatmeal at 7:30. Once he's done with that, I'll get him ready for school. Hold on, let me put this here. All right, Grandpa just picked up Hugo and they're on their way to school. Theodore, so like I said, my mom was over yesterday watching the boys, and whenever, oh, he's a little tired. He woke up early today. He does not like it when I leave him. Aww. Because he's just a baby. And he's tired because he woke up at like 4:45, but it's only 8:20. So, you know, for the next, I don't know, the earliest I'm gonna put him down for a nap is 10. Oh my gosh, so much math involved in being a mom. So we have about an hour and a half. We have an hour and a half. What are we gonna do for 90 minutes? TTT, when you're in a bad mood. Okay, waiting for one of my reels to upload to stories. Okay, I just did. A bit of a change of plans. So Theodore was so tired, like just so tired. And the past like week or two that he's been so tired, we've pushed through until like 10 o'clock and then I put him down for a nap and he's been fine. But lately his naps have been pretty short, like an hour 15. And for one nap during the day, I just feel like that's not enough for him. So just put him down now. We'll see how long he sleeps. If this turns out to be like a 2-hour nap, then maybe he'll be good for the rest of the day. But because he goes to bed at 6. But if he only naps for like an hour, then I'll do another nap for him like around 1 or 1:30. So, you know, you just gotta roll with the punches. Just gotta figure that out. So, I have some time now, which is great. I'm going to film some TikToks. I'm gonna film some TikToks, get that work done. Film TikToks. Might try to film another reel or two, and then I just go through my email. I haven't really looked at my email, to be honest, for the past few days, so I'll get to doing all that. Okay, I got a lot of great TikTok and other work done. My phone's gonna die, so I need to plug it in. Theo is still sleeping. It's only 9:20, so that's good. And the lighting of my camera is not really working. I am going to, I'm making myself a little something to eat, and then I'm going to sit and start editing this vlog. I'm just trying to stay on top of everything. That also just reminded me that I have laundry in the washing machine that needs to go in the dryer. Speaking of trying to stay on top of last week, I was able to stay on top of the laundry so well, like so well. So I'm gonna try the same thing this week. Fingers crossed. Okay, so Theo is still sleeping. It's 10 o'clock. There's a little bit of chaos going on here, but I wanted to show you, I've showed y'all the shirts that we got. I showed you these ones, but I wanted to show you the ones my mother-in-law embroidered. How cute is that? So we decided to do a little Mickey in the corner. This one is Theo's. How sweet is that? Really simple. I still wanted them to be like wearable outside of Disney World, you know? And then, so this one's Buzz. Hugo is getting a little Woody Tsum Tsum. They're like little Tsum Tsum images. And then there's Hugo's little Mickey. So there's those. Also realizing that we are going to Disney so incredibly soon. So I really need to pack. I need to wash all this stuff. This is all the stuff that still needs to be washed. And I really need to start like actively putting things and like packing and putting things to the side that we're bringing. I can't believe, so this is Hugo when we went on the Disney cruise, which was our last, it was our last vacation where we're like, well, that's not true. We went to Arizona right before the pandemic. This was like our last Disney trip before everything like shut down. This was in 2019 May, and Hugo was 15 months old. That's how old Theo is going to be when we go to Disney. How crazy is that? Like you blink and the time goes by, not to mention like having been home for, you know, over a year doing nothing, but so crazy. Anyway, just thought I would show you that. And as a nice little reminder, oh my gosh, need to put that laundry in the dryer. Still haven't done it. Oh my gosh, Theo is finally awake. I cannot believe it's 11 o'clock. He slept until 11. He was so tired. Let me go get him. Mr. Buchanley, he's so tired. All right, Theo is fed. It's 11:40. I'm putting away some laundry that was clean, and Hugo should be home really soon, probably in the next 10 minutes. I cannot believe that he napped for 2.5 hours. I can believe it because he was so tired, and it just goes to show like, I am a firm believer in schedules for babies and wake windows and like following all of that, but also like being aware of and being in the moment and being aware of their sleepy cues and taking into consideration the type of sleep they had or what time they woke up, or like, you know, like all of that stuff. There needs to be like, it's like an oxymoron, I think, to say like a flexible rigidity to the schedule. Like there has to be a schedule, but it also needs to be flexible, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I'm gonna finish putting the laundry away before Hugo gets home. Hey guys, it's 2:30. Hugo's up from his nap. He took like a nice little nap. Feeling that like midday 2:30 Theodore, not a good idea. That midday slump, I guess you could call it. I'm feeling tired, but also like bored, I guess is like the proper term. Definitely have a lot of things to do. Oh, thank you. Good job, you're such a good doctor. I have lots of things to do. I don't know, June, it's Monday. Coming off the weekend, being around family. Anyway, I thought now would be kind of a good time. Hugo is busy with, he's doing some ABC mouse, and, you know, like we're not leaving today. We're not going out of the house. So I thought it would be a good time to just try to pull out some of the Disney clothes. I'm hoping to match some of their shorts. Like these are the ones I got for Theo. And I know, oh, there we go. Why don't we open that window, honey? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. It's gonna be bright. Oh, and with the snow, holy moly. I got these like little blue pair for Theo, and I know that I have that same pair for Hugo. So I'm just gonna go through the shorts, and like I've got these for Hugo and for Theo. So like match their little shorts. Or is it
sitting on the chair.
Okay, so in terms of finding matches, I actually had a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pairs of shorts that match with Theodore, which is great. The only ones that I don't have are, I don't think I have this light gray for, oh yes I do. I think I just don't have the black. Hugo doesn't have black. I mean, he does have like a pair of just black shorts, so that's fine. And he doesn't have these, but he has the same style in a different color. But whatever, you know, I'm sure the boys are gonna be changing at least twice during the day. And really it's just for like first outfit pictures or just first outfit in general that I wanted to have them be matching. Because I'm sure by the time it hits like noon, they'll either be changed because something will have spilled or whatever, and like I'm not gonna go like crazy. But yeah, I'm glad that I have at least 6 pairs that match. All right, so I've pulled out quite a bit so far. I pulled out for Hugo, in addition to like the matching t-shirts that I'm packing. So this is the pile of stuff that needs to get washed. These are the shirts, like just extra t-shirts, some tank tops. I have no idea what the weather is going to be like. I'm assuming it's going to be warm, but I feel like it's that tricky time of year in Florida where like it could be warm, it could be hot, it could be cold, like no one knows. So also pack some long sleeve shirts, some zippies, because we all know inside places in Florida gets so cold. And gummies. And then for Theo, I pulled out a bunch of stuff. The only okay, so these are Hugo's swim suits. The only thing for Theo that I'm a little nervous about is bathing suits, because I think I packed away his summer bathing suits and I don't know where they are. Like, I would assume that they are in whatever like summer bin I packed away recently, but I feel like recently my head has been all over the place with the bins. So I have 2 of these rash guards and 1 pair of swim trunks. So I'll have to at some point like try to go through bins. But here's some like random clothes that I pulled out for Theo. And I think I'll probably end up packing Theodore's stuff a little bit closer to when we leave, because he's like growing so quickly that it's hard to know. He's like, right now he's so in between a bunch of sizes. You know, some things are 12 months, some things are 6 to 12 months, some things are 18 months. But I will try to find him more bathing suits because that's important. Alright guys, it's 4 o'clock. I can't believe it's 4 o'clock. I'm gonna finish this vlog out here. I'm getting that feeling, you know that feeling when your face just feels like so itchy because you had your makeup on all day and you're just ready to like, that's what I'm feeling. I want to just like, I've got that feeling on my face. I just want to wipe my brows off so bad. I'm gonna do it right now. Oh, just I hate that crusty feeling, that like, oh, I just need to rub my face into something feeling. There you go. Okay friends, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. I have something huge happening tomorrow, which I can't say what it is now, but I will definitely let you all know probably my next vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I love you and I'll see you soon. Bye.